Welcome to Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. This is your go-to source for practical advice and support for when the divorce process has finished. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll cover a variety of topics related to post-divorce. Together, we'll explore the emotional, financial, and legal aspects of life after divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here's your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, financial advisor and certified divorce financial analyst professional. And today's topic is all about selling the family home after the divorce is finalized. I mean, this is a big decision, not emotionally and financially. So we're going to break it down and explore the process involved in selling your house after the divorce is finalized. We got to weigh our options to start. First, have an honest conversation with your ex-spouse about selling the house. Consider your financial situation and future plans. Do you both need the money, or would one of you prefer to buy the other's share of the house? Now, if you decide to sell, you'll need to agree on a few key things. The listing price, consider market value and getting appraisals to determine a fair asking price. And you got the realtor. Will you sell the house yourselves or hire a realtor? A realtor can handle the marketing and negotiations, but comes with commission fees. Often, though, they can be worth it in the end. Division of proceeds, decide how you'll split the profits after selling costs like realtor fees, repairs, and closing expenses. They're going to all be deducted. So whatever's left, how are you going to split that up? So once we have an agreement in place, then it's time to prepare the house for sale. And here's what we might need to do. Declutter, depersonalize. Remove clutter, make the space feel neutral to appeal to a wide range of home buyers. Stage the home, consider minor improvements or staging to create a more attractive and inviting space for potential buyers. Address necessary repairs. Fix any outstanding repairs to avoid delaying the sale or lowering the asking price. Next, it's time to find a buyer. Now, we got to develop a marketing strategy, and this could involve online listings, open houses, or targeted marketing, depending on your realtor's strategy. Plus, there's negotiating the offers. Be prepared to receive offers and potentially negotiate to reach a price that works for both you and your ex-spouse. Now, once the offer is accepted, the closing process begins. And this involves finalizing paperwork, transferring ownership, and receiving your share of the proceeds after all the expenses are settled. Selling a house after divorce involves legal and financial complexities. So also keep these things in mind. Consulting an attorney. An attorney can help you navigate legal aspects of the sale and ensure the agreements are properly documented. Then you got the tax implications. So research potential tax consequences of selling your home, especially if you're considering capital gains taxes if you have not lived in the house very long. Every state's kind of different, so you got to kind of look these things up. So selling the family home after the divorce can be a complex process, but with clear communication, careful planning, and sometimes professional help, it can be managed effectively. Remember, prioritize open communication with your ex-spouse and prioritize your emotional well-being throughout this process. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. Should you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My information's in the description. Divorce is not the end of your story. As you and I already know, it is the start of your next great chapter. And with that, take care.